Today, I want to talk about a stock that's become one of the market's hottest momentum stories almost overnight. That stock is Redwire Corporation, ticker symbol RDW. If you've been watching this channel, you know we started talking about Redwire 2 days ago. Most people still weren't paying much attention to it. At the time, we asked, why is Redwire suddenly exploding higher so many days ahead of the SpaceX IPO? And today, man, Redwire rallied again. The story's now becoming harder for Wall Street to ignore. At one point today, Redwire trading, I think it hit 25.93, just shy of 26 bucks. And that's important for a reason many traders are now watching very closely. Its all-time high is $26.66 a share. That means the stock is now approaching what traders call a major resistance level. If you're newer to markets, resistance basically an area where sellers previously overwhelm buyers, and markets have memories. There are investors who bought RDW near those old highs, a long time ago. Then they watched the stock collapse afterward. And some of those investors may now be thinking, if I can finally get out at break even, fine, I'm going to sell. And that's why former highs can become emotionally charged levels in the market. And this is where the story gets interesting, because right now, Redwire is sitting at the intersection of two extremely powerful forces. One is greed, and the next one is fear. On one side, you've got traders chasing momentum. You have people looking at the upcoming SpaceX IPO and asking, well, what are the next space stocks that could run? And then you got retail investors piling into the entire space theme. And honestly, some of the comments under our last Redwire video captured that psychology perfectly. One viewer wrote, quote, RDW is picks and shovels for space, end quote. And I'm like, that's exactly it. That's why everybody's so hot and heavy for it. I mean, that's an extremely smart way to frame the bullish argument for Redwire. Then you got the other side too, the skeptics, a couple, not many, but a couple. And, somebody wrote, this will end badly, like always. And somebody else wrote, this will end badly, like it always does. Funny. And somebody else said, these are pump and dump space stocks. Pump and dump space stocks. I don't know. Personally, I really like Redwire, and I think this thing has legs for years, and I think its value is going to increase. But again, I'm not a licensed professional. I do not offer advice. No way. I can't. I mean, I can barely give myself advice. How could I give anybody else any advice? But whether the bulls or the bears end up being correct, I'm thinking the bulls will, personally. But anyway, you got to be balanced. The emotional split is exactly what creates dramatic market moves in the first place. And another reason traders are nervous now is because RDW is becoming extremely overbought on several technical indicators. Some charts show the stock as the most overbought it's been in years. That doesn't automatically mean the stock crashes tomorrow. Momentum can continue longer than many people expect. But historically, when stocks become this extended this quickly, volatility usually increases. And that means emotions increase too. And then here's yet another twist to the same story. Some recent reports are saying that potential government drone investments and defense spending, they named several companies that could benefit. Redwire was like not among the companies that were mentioned specifically. However, the stock is still continuing, it's still moving higher because it's kind of like, in the same genre, in the same area, the same ballpark. And that tells you something, right? So right now, this move may be driven less by fundamentals and more by story, narrative, momentum, speculation, excitement about the upcoming IPO, which is what, I think 15 days away now. It's getting up here, man. 2 weeks, and that's not unusual during powerful market themes like this future event. We saw similar behavior during the EV boom with the electric vehicles, the AI boom, the crypto boom, and here comes space. And once investors get emotionally attached to a story about the future, stocks can move far beyond what traditional valuation models would normally justify. In fact, one valuation analyst suggests Redwire may already be significantly overvalued relative to some long-term estimates. But then again, that might just be an opinion. And you know what they say about opinions? Everybody's got one, right? So in momentum markets, psychology can temporarily overpower valuation. And that's why these situations become so fascinating to watch. And last night on this channel, we discussed the possibility that space-related stocks could rally again today, because yesterday was like a consolidation. You could just tell the market was not flat, but it was pretty, just like nothing happening. Like when you're sailing and the wind dies, they call it in irons. The market was in irons almost for me, because I'm loaded up on space, but it was in irons almost the whole day yesterday. Nothing moved. And then you're thinking, man, this has got to be hopefully consolidation. And it was for a lot of space related stocks took off today. Like, wow, like gangbusters, like right at the opening bell, and they're off, and they're still running too. Cause right now, we got 43 minutes till close and it's still going. It's still up there. I don't know if it's going to be like Tuesday night to where all that aftermarket action is still happening. We'll have to see. So the question right now is, what's Redwire going to do with its all-time high at 2666? What's going to happen? Is it going to just keep beating on that ceiling? Is it going to dip and maybe try again tomorrow, or try again? I don't know what's today, maybe Monday or Tuesday, or maybe Monday. Who knows what's going to happen? One thing's clear, the market is becoming emotional around this stock. When markets become emotional, things can move very fast. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm just a regular working stiff. I share observations about markets, psychology, and investor behavior. If you like these kinds of discussions, please, I beg of you, we need a lot of help. This channel's brand new. We're like a newborn colt. You ever seen that? And it comes out of mama and it's like trying to find its legs. That's us. We're like, okay, that's where we're at. We're wobbly. What is it? Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. We're not falling down, but we're wobbling. Every click helps. Every comment is like, wow, fantastic. And if you could subscribe, it just helps. That helps the algorithm more than anything else. Subscribing. If you can nip over to the website and just check things out, that'd be great too. There's a few interesting titles there, including 2 books about the market, how to make better money and how to make better decisions while we're all trying to make money. So anywho, if you're interested, help us out with that. And Much obliged. And yeah, it's really cool. Having a good time doing this. And I will check out you good people. I'll get back to work here and find another story, and I'll see you next time.